podcast playing Vergilius.
Vergilius?
Why do you put it sound weird? Vergilius. Vergilius.
Well, it's kind of Virgil and Ius.
Vergilius.
Vergilius. Oh, look, a thing on the ground.
It's so slow.
My name is Vergilius Maro, and I am damned. And that is a giant worm on the ground.
No, this is it. That's me.
I awake from death to a strange landscape that I can't look at. My neck is very stiff.
Let's make it a cinematic.
Man, so far there's like different directions that you can go down. Sparse trees dot the terrain, but no signs of humanity greet my vision.
What
Well,
piss
cat is
yellow?
at the door.
I see piss yellow. Searching about myself, I find I have no autonomy. But despite my lack of form, I walk regardless.
Was it anatomy or autonomy?
I don't know.
I think it's autonomy.
I feel like Kenshiro. I am the fist of the North Star.
Do you know where you're going?
No,
Because you
just like Kenshiro.
you just go in one direction for as long as
That's
you
what I'm
can.
doing. What do you think I'm doing? Not walking?
Running in a circle. In hopeless desperation, I search for progress or an end.
My power is too great.
But I find no solace or destination ahead of me. Okay, hey look, trees.
Very cinematic.
Very walking. Suddenly I notice something on the horizon. What do I notice?
Can I see it? Well,
A strange form of clouds or trees awaits in the distance. I guess you walk towards that?
yeah, you can see it. It's like looks like a tornado a little.
No, go towards the tornado. It sways unnaturally as it beckons me to come near. So I turn around immediately and walk away.
Beckons me to come.
Well, so far you're going directly in the middle of the light and the dark.
Yeah. It's chaotic neutral.
Well, it'd be more just neutral. As I approach the clouded forest, it remains at the reaches of my vision. There's a forest?
Well, kinda. It was probably used to be.
Well, there's enough dead trees to call it a forest.
Yeah, because it all burnt
Then
up.
just as it
already.
appeared, it dissipates,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I find myself alone in a rotten sea of non-existence.
Yeah, it was like a mountain looking thing. Alright.
Anything?
While we're walking, you freak.
Look, rocks. I think. Yep, those are rocks.
Yay.
Exactly what we wanted on our journey. Well,
Oh,
I desperately tried to think of my past life, hoping to anchor myself with memories. Back
oh.
when there was trees and people.
I drew my life on YouTube, but nobody watched.
But as hard as I try, I cannot remember anything other than my name, Vergilius Maro.
Virginia.
Well, that's an interesting tree. Is this true death? Well, you're still walking, so you're not dead yet.
It's close.
A punishment for my actions in life? What did you do? All you remembered was film, wandering aimlessly in some unfinished barren landscape. Saying it's an unfinished game. No, there's nothing for me here other than words and ground.
Oh,
Lost in trembling thought, I awake to realize another landmark has appeared. What landmark? I'm looking into the sky. Oh, there it is.
oh.
Well, it dual towers with a hollow space between. So this is the world that those towers did not fall. Fear and anguish settled in. I quicken my pace. Are you running?
Technically, like, if they didn't fall, they would...
I need to reach the towers before they leave my sight. They're pretty big.
Well, yeah, they would have just stayed longer than life.
There's trees on top of them.
Yeah. That... I'm not gonna say... They're not gonna say the time, remember?
Nah, it just says 11.
No, it's just a giant pause button. You're pausing your video right now and leaving.
Hey, look, trees.
Oh, yeah, but
there is life between the towers.
Hot. Oh.
Finally finding progress, I enter the hollow between the structures.
That feels like an opening to a PS1 game.
I've entered the gap. In the center of the hollow lay a simple rusted sword. Do I take sword? Do I rub face on sword? Despite the heavy rust coating the blade, I can make out an old inscription upon it. I can't read that. Iterum carpe vitam sees life again.
Carpe diem.
I thought at first to take up the sword, but find that I had no ability. Were you still supposed to stare at the sword?
No.
Without form, I cannot extend outward and influence this world. You can walk on it continuously. After thinking about it, for some time I realized what I must do.
I knew it.
The Riddler.
He was here the whole time. This is Batman with Joker's head.
Forgot that actually happened and didn't do anything.
It made like zero impact.
Well, I think it was supposed to be like an alternate reality.
Yeah, but then it sounded so interesting, but it wasn't.
No, you didn't read it, so you don't know.
I flipped through it.
You looked at the cover.
You could do more than that.
Yeah, but you didn't.
I did. I just said.
Huh, sealed one.
Of what? Oh, the X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Between two trees, I find nothing.
Oh, finally some life.
Oh, it's dying.
Growing up and then down.
It's pulsating.
I know it's supposed to be like the wind a little, but
Well, I can't tell if it's the wind because it's going up and down.
Just like Tantro, I'm making it grow.
Yes, with your very stiff neck.
Yeah. That did right. No.
Oh, that's a rock.
Looked like it had a long tail.
It's always a rock.
So, any other landmarks that I could pee on? Oh.
No, I think you were supposed to play with the sword for a little longer. I laid down beside the sword, placing where my neck should be against its rusted blade. See? You're supposed to stare at the sword more.
Ah!
I could feel its jagged and sharp metal upon me. It felt strangely warm. Am I going to the sword? There you go.
Ah!
With one forceful push, I dove against the steel, severing myself.
Oh.
Severing my life. Floating in the sky. Discard the last of me.
Well, it took a long time to
Perhaps I will make again in another life. Going on a party. Going together.
But why if I can still walk?
Well, you can float.
Oh, I don't have that power anymore. I can't see.
The monument to Dante at Trento, Italy.
Toronto, Italy. I see.
Is exit good?
Oh, I think that would just get out of the whole game.
I don't know. There's supposed to be like other things to look at.
Whoa, I found...
Look, there's things!
Oh. I know the towers weren't in Italy.
Well, they can build towers wherever they want.
Leaning two towers together, but never fall.
Never touch.
The end.
Grab the sword and swing it everywhere, cutting the towers down.
150 best horror movies, but in the 1930s and up.
Well, you can press A and see what happens.
I only have movement. It would have to be reset.
Let me see.
Wait, you can't even exit?
Possibly.
Oh, there it is.
Idle motion, block effect, sensitivity.
Oh, I need the sensitivity up. That's what it was.
Probably.
Exit. Are you sure?
Continue.
Oh, yep. You have to get in the game, you fool.
I'm in the game.
Now I can't control it. Yeah, go in. No, just click it. I'll be there.
Let's see. Press start. Yeah, that works too. Oh, the sensitivity.
I'm a sensitive boy.
Does
It's
it work?
still stiff.
Well, it's not as stiff as before. Okay, walk the other way behind us.
I just slowly turned, but it's
Let's walk
kind
this
of
way.
it's kind of hard to tell where I've been.
Go towards the fog and get lost in it.
Sparse trees dot the terrain. No signs of humanity. Great, my vision.
No one will greet you. You're alone.
The most loneliest Walmart greeting. When they just stare at you.
Well, that still wouldn't be lonely. That would just be creepy.
Well, I'm just going in and out, and then that's it. Oh,
Searching about myself, I find I have no one in me. Someone cut the trees!
yeah, and took them. My rusty spoon.
Just cutting down a tree with a spoon. What's that?
Rusty pitchfork. Walk.
Do you have to get closer to the mic?
I don't know.
Go towards that thingy over there.
Mr. Worm.
I search for progress still. Well,
You have to speak like salad finger.
yes,
That's the one finger.
He has one weird finger. That's the only thing about him.
I see something floating there.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Just go that way. Oh, there's more cut trees than there used to be.
Hey, another sign of life.
See, this place isn't that dead.
Eh.
I noticed something on the horizon. Is it two towers again?
No, it would have been protruding out.
A strange form of clouds or trees awaits in the distance.
That's the same thing. But I don't see it.
Did our orb go away? Beckoning me to come near.
There it is. That's it. The whole thing there.
The whole cool looking thing?
Yeah.
Is it beckoning you?
Eh.
Hey, look, it's over there.
What's that?
Yeah,
The black dot.
yeah, go touch it.
Oh, it is moving a little.
As I approach the clouded forest that remains, it reaches my vision.
Well, I turn a different way, you.
Will you be my friend? It's very lonely here. All I found was a sword and it doesn't talk. Alone in a rotten sea of non-existence.
I don't know if I can run.
Well, you can run when you see something. Before that, you walk.
Well, I can see something now. And it doesn't say anything about that dot.
You find a cabin with a weird green-looking weirdo.
No. Out of the way, you.
I remember my past when I used to dance. No.
I remember the game theory that said things.
All you know is your name, and you're gonna forget that too. Nope, this isn't death yet. You gotta stab your head with a
Oh,
sword.
I'm getting closer to that. Like, it's much different.
Yeah. So far, all I know is there's like 2 or 3 endings.
A punishment for my actions.
All because my dancing was terrible.
That's all.
Yeah.
So they banished him here.
So that no one can see him dance ever again.
Just like Footloose.
See Virgil dance.
Oh, don't disappear.
You're my only friend.
You're my only friend, Rusty Spoon. I can't remember much about it. It's just been a long time.
It got weird and creepy and then it ended.
Oh, Anguish said, hey, he's going faster.
I quicken my pace. I need to reach the towers. That's not a tower.
These are not towers at all. Especially when it's round.
Like a round tower.
Won't you come? Oh. It's saying something.
With no subtitles.
It's in a different language. Huh. It's pretty neat.
Now can it turn into a TV?
Well, that's just Black Hole Sun music video.
Yeah, it's where he just stared directly at an orb for a while.
Yeah, exactly. So is there only one of these?
Dude just like randomly... Oh, there is the tower.
But I'm still walking away from it. Am I gonna randomly fall over later?
Yeah, you might randomly chop your head off like a couple miles away from it.
At least I'm running.
Yeah. Is the orb back?
Well, it's still there, but it went eh. Like I got something wrong.
You were supposed to stare at it for exactly 10 minutes and then look away, and then you look at it again, and then you jump, and then...
But the rusty broadsword. Oh, I want the rusty sprung.
Off into the world with nothing. Off to an orb that is no fun.
I feel like it's not gonna say anything else since we're like walking away from the towers. But now they're gone. Nope, they're over there.
No, the tower stays. The orb is still there too.
Yeah. So, do I just keep walking somewhere, or?
Probably. Can I walk even faster?
It is.
No, even faster.
Ugh.
Like 10 times faster for no good reason. Do a spin and a flip and a tiddly-do.
That's the same trees, too.
Well, it's easy to take a tree and put it in the same, like the next spots. Not everybody's gonna see the same trees.
Yeah, no one's gonna be doing this.
Spinning in a circle.
Because now I think it's actually literally nothing.
Well, it was either the orb or something else.
Well, there's no way coming back from it.
Can we still see the towers?
No. They're like way too far. Like, the fog comes in.
Can the fog take us now?
And I found the same rock.
Huh. Well, there's a lot more things.
I found it. The in-between.
Or
just the spot that doesn't have a certain texture.
It's the sea. It all dried up.
Dried fat worms.
Yeah, I thought that was water.
That would be at least something different.
I wander aimlessly with nothing. And chop my head off again.
That was funner. Now it's actually sad.
Sad and lonely and nobody else is here. Can I at least have a dog or something?
I think it's just broken now. Cause no dialogue, no change.
Stopped caring about his memories.
So I think it's just like broken and it's just gonna endlessly loop with the same things.
No, I don't know if it's broken because it is just like a test thing.
Yes, but he at least gave us an end.
Well, I gave him an ending.
Yeah. We found one thing that could chop his head off. Slowly.
No, I think it was pretty fast.
Or else it was slow.
For us, we flew away.
Mm-hmm. Passing that same tree even though I turned. I think there's nothing else to this.
Possibly.
Alright, I think I'm good. Alright, sorry then.
Bye.